Hi, welcome back to Outdoor Gear and Skills. I just want to take a few minutes to talk about something I think that's important skill to have, and that would be the ability to change, to accept change, to embrace it, maybe even to seek it out. Yesterday, my youngest graduated from high school, and he's got some things that he's working on that he'll be doing in the next couple of months. And so we're about to be empty nesters, and this is kind of a weird thing for us. I hadn't really thought about when I was younger, what it would feel like, what kind of, emotions or how that might change, the things I do or my relationship with my wife. We've now been married for 27 years. And so, there's a lot of change that's going on with us. We've been in Southern Oregon now for almost 7 years. That's quite a bit different than growing up in the Bay Area, than living in Utah like I did for 21, 22 years. And so it's just, something that is inevitable. No matter what we do, things are going to change. The sky changes, the weather, the seasons, my allergies change, all kinds of things. We chaperoned the overnight grad party last night, going up near Portland. And you know what? I'm just not built for overnighters anymore. Just staying up all night. My mind and body are just like, you know what? I don't think so. And I'm really tired. I'm dragging today. I did get some sleep this morning, but my body and mind have changed, and that's just not something I can pull off anymore. So I need to adapt for that. But I had a really good friend that was so adverse to change that she would stay in a job she hated for years and years because she didn't want to learn new employees. She didn't want to learn, how to interact with new people or to, just learn, about new coworkers or new computer systems or policies or location, geography, building, whatever. And I really care about this friend, but it's a really foreign concept to me. I don't understand being so adverse or afraid of change that you would stay in a terrible situation that you hate versus having something change and be new, where the newness is going to wear off after a relatively short period of time. And so that's really kind of a foreign concept to me. I don't really get that. To me, everything's just going to naturally change. And I am very much, when I was a kid, I wore the, same thing. I had my blue jeans, a white t-shirt, and my flannel shirt. And I still love my flannel shirts. And so there's, certain things like that, but I no longer eat at the same restaurants ordering the same meal. I try different things. I've made it a goal starting in 2014 to try 12 new significant things, and I think I did 20 things that year in 2014. In 2022, I think it was 96 things I either tried or new experiences I had that I specifically sought out, going to new places, trying new restaurants, new foods, just getting out there and trying things to see if I like it or not. Things are always going to change. And when it comes to the outdoors, we may go camping or hiking and something may happen, some gear may fail on us, or we may have failed to bring the proper gear or not anticipated something. There's just a lot of things that can happen. And so if we're so rigid that we can't change, we can't adapt, we can't pivot, then that can really make us miserable. It can be very discouraging. It can be really kind of just linger over us and kind of hold us captive. And so the ability to kind of flow with it, one of my good friends, his name's Bevan, and I've known him since we were 5 years old. and nothing really seemed to faze him. It was always just like, duck off a water's back with him. And he was always kind of happy-go-lucky like Ferris Bueller. And just nothing, kind of seemed to faze him, And as we're getting older, I can see, stress that he experiences and things like that I didn't see in our younger years. But, still kind of has that, attitude of just kind of going after and embracing life and doing that and just accepting change as it comes. And so I just love to challenge you to do that. Go out and find something, that you haven't tried before. Do something that scares you, go bridge jumping, or, make that phone call to ask someone out, that you've been too afraid to do, or make that phone call at work for that next sale, or go skydiving. Do something that changes you. Our life begins outside of our comfort zone. And life really gets good the farther out we go in our comfort zone. So I would just challenge you to do that. I would really love to hear any comments you have about how, what your thoughts are, how you view change, and how it's impacted your life, for the good or the bad, and see what your life experiences have been. And as always, thank you for watching Outdoor Gear and Skills, and we'll see you out there.